Oh, sorry. Couple hours in already. Nothing an energy drink won't fix. It's fine, they're sugar-free. Road trips are a celebrated part of North American tradition. How else could you get around if you don't drive for 8 hours straight and never even leave the province? By affordable public transit? What are we, Europe? Ugh. I've been cruising these highways since I was a wee lad, in the most noble chariot there was, Glenda. Glenda was a 27-foot 1987 Ford Glendale, and she was a beast. Sure, she was always the same temperatures outside and got 3 FUs to the gallon, but she was the absolute pinnacle of middle-class luxury. A literal home on the road. That is, if your table at home also doubles as your bed, which is indeed the case for me. One of the first memories I have with Glenda took place on a trip to the beach. It was our whole family, including our dog at the time, Triton. We didn't live anywhere near water, so this trip was a big deal, and we couldn't contain our excitement. We there yet? No. Are we there yet? Did you not just hear me? No, I did. Just thought maybe we were there now. Are we there now? We are in the middle of a highway. Does it look like we're there yet? Are we there now? When we eventually got there, geez, we spent the whole day chucking frisbees, building sandcastles, and eating sand-covered carrots my mom packed. It was glorious. After all the fun, we packed up our stuff and went to treat ourselves to some burgers. But my mom, being my mom, couldn't shake the feeling that we forgot something. Brody, did you grab your bucket? No. All right, did you grab your shovel? No. What did you remember? That's a great rock, son. We're here. Who's hungry? Oh, I'm starving. 55 burgers, 55 fries, 55 tacos, 55 pies. All right. Just gotta let Triton out to pee first. Oh my god! I distinctly remember my mom standing beside the driver's seat like she was surfing, as if that would make the motorhome move any faster. Florence! I am! We finally got to the beach and all frantically started looking for her. All hope was lost. Our loyal family dog, who'd been in the family longer than us kids had, was completely and unlovingly abandoned. We would never see her again. Oh wait, no, there she is. After all that hassle and 5 simultaneous panic attacks, Triton had just spent 30 minutes getting pet by literally every single person on the beach. The group next to her were genuinely sad to see her go. Heartwarming to know she found a new family within 30 seconds. Naturally, we showered her with love non-stop for the rest of the trip, and for as long as she was part of our family. So, 2 for 2 on losing family dogs, albeit temporarily. Luckily, I've developed a more watchful eye with Prince. Oh my god! Oh wait, he's at home. It wouldn't be the last traumatic experience shared in Glenda, but hey, it brings the family together. Although my parents did get divorced later, so maybe not so much. On the final leg of one of our normal trips, we had to make it up a fairly big hill. And to put it simply, Glenda refused. We were used to how slow she was, but this was a new low. We're talking jogging pace, and I'm in remarkably bad shape. Despite my dad's insistence, she wouldn't budge. Finally, when we rounded the top, she let out a sputter and picked up again. Jeez, I'll have to give this thing a tune-up when we get home. Look out! We're all convinced there was a divine intervention that day. If we had gotten up that hill a few seconds earlier, I don't know if I'd be talking to you right now. Somehow, Glenda knew we weren't supposed to get up that hill. Gas pedals on the right, Grandma! What, you forget your horse and buggy? God, some people. Whoa! That reminds me. My brother was the absolute worst on road trips for one specific reason. Me, Brock, and my dad would go on a lot of trips just for hockey. Sometimes we'd be on the road for 5 hours just to play one game. And at the first stop, without fail, Brock would always get a king-sized can of iced tea. The kid was addicted. I could stop anytime I want. Only 15 minutes would pass until... Dad? Sup, bud? I need to use the bathroom. What? Why didn't you go at the gas station? I did, I swear. All right, the next town is in 30 minutes. Can you wait? It's really bad. Fine. Dad? You gotta be kidding! Dad, No! You're getting a bottle! Deal with it! It's the way of the road, bubs. It took us probably 5 hours to cover 2 hours of road. Matter of fact, dude never really grew out of it. Driving back from a trip with Brock and his girlfriend, Brock was being Brock. Yo, I gotta take getting a bottle! Deal with it! Deciding to show mercy, we pulled over to a rest area and Brock took a few steps away from the car to do his business. He showed weakness. A rookie mistake. What, shy? Oh my god. Watch out for the wind, champ! Leave me alone! You guys are children. I genuinely think that's the hardest I've laughed in my entire life. Not that the sibling shenanigans ended there, though. We've absolutely traded black eyes over shotgun. When you're a kid, nothing is more freeing than that luxurious front seat. The best view, the adjustable seat, and you don't have to sit beside your stinky, stupid, makes fun of your Yoshi drawing sibling. Now, I want everyone watching to shut up and listen. It is very important that I discuss the universal rules of shotgun. Apparently, some of y'all were not raised right, and I'm sick of arguing with friends. Looking at you, Swoosh. Number 1, you can't just call shotgun the moment you all decide to go somewhere. The vehicle must be in sight, and you must be outside, excluding garages. Number 2, it must be audible. Whoever the driver hears first gets the seat. No mumbling or muttering or whispering. Number 3, if no one's called it and someone is already touching the handle, the seat is theirs. Shotgun time has expired. Number 4, shotgun is valid for one ride only. On road trips, gas stations are free game if you get out of your seat. Number 5, if the driver has a partner, they can choose to overrule shotgun. Love conquers all. Sorry, Izzy. Lastly, no complaining. If you sit in the back seat 10 times in a row, step your game up, loser. My family also introduced a house rule. That being, if the driver says reload, all passengers have to claim shotgun again. This led to one of my first mental breakdowns. Shotgun, suck it. Whatever, dude. Hey, Dad, how do you say it? Is it reload or reload? Reload? Shotgun! The familiar sting of betrayal. Is it just poetic irony that the person most similar and close to me is the one that causes me so much pain? Even the mere prize of the front seat for a negligible 10 minutes jeopardizes our brotherhood. The cycle never ends. We are mere products of the society that has shaped us. Let go, Brody! Oh, these energy drinks. I think I'm hallucinating. It looks like there's an 18-foot-long beaver over there. Nah, dude, you're just passing through Beaver Lodge. Oh yeah, I'm probably fine then. Thanks, Greg. I haven't seen you since I started taking that medication. For some reason, my home province of Alberta's main export, alongside oil and lifted Ram 1500s, are bizarre and hilarious roadside attractions. I didn't even realize how weird it was until Swoosh came and visited me. I know it's kind of strange.
What is that?
Oh, the lure. It's for catching fish, moron.
No, you idiot. I mean, why is it 40 feet long? What are you trying to catch?
You don't want to know. I call this phenomenon rural Albertan gigantism. Much like how deep in the ocean creatures evolve to be larger, the more isolated the Canadian town, the more likely the residents have nothing better to do than build a giant sculpture. Like when I took Swoosh to Drumheller, I don't think anything could have mentally prepared him for the sight of a 90-foot tall climbable T-Rex.
Your scientists were so preoccupied with whether or not they could, they didn't stop to think if they should.
Her name is Tira, and that is adorable. But apparently the town is having her dismantled in 2029? She will not go down without a fight, Drumheller! You hear me? Over here we got Edmonton's pile of silver balls. Literally a pile of silver balls, guys. I could have done better than that. I mean, I made this pile in an afternoon. Although a couple of years ago, some guy got stuck in it and had to be rescued by firefighters. And that makes me like this even more. It'd make a pretty unforgettable tomb. Maybe modern art just sucks. Calgary's literally got a big blue hoop with a light post on the top. This cost $500,000. I think what angers me the most is that you can't drive through it. It's adjacent to the road. You've left me no choice, Calgary. But there's one undisputed champion. Totally worth the 18-hour detour. The Mundair sausage. You're looking at a 42-foot fiberglass kielbasa. Truly a feat of human achievement. The Egyptians dreamt of reaching this level of greatness. Some would say that it looks like a giant turd or something much worse that I can't say because I need this video to stay monetized, but those people are fools. True art isn't appreciated in its time. Except for me, you can like and subscribe if you want. Well, that was a fun trip. Thanks for joining me. I should really be heading home now, though. The sooner the better. Oh, damn it! Do you have any idea why I've pulled you over? None at all, officer. Why don't you take a guess? They were going to kill her! Hope you enjoyed this one, hosers. That's a little Canadian talk for you. And you see that 3D? BrodyAnimates is getting an upgrade. Shout out to Can the Can and all the other team members that made this video the best we've ever made. They really picked it up since your boy's been slapped in the face by life for the past couple months, but that's for a future video. Merry Christmas, or Happy Holidays, or enjoy the cold weather, whatever tickles your fancy. Now get out of here!